is done.
Back up, back up. All the way.
It is now time to find out who is still a contender. Andy Ruiz, Luis Ortiz. Here we go. I'm Miguel Flores. Thank you all for joining me from around the world. Crypto.com Arena, Los Angeles, California. Ortiz in the white and blue trim. Ruiz in the blue and yellow. Ortiz still has that power, as we saw on display. Ortiz with the southpaw stance. Ruiz, known for his quick hands, combinations, his high cardio. Very unlike most heavyweights. Many believe he's got the fastest hands in the heavyweight division. There's a right hand, just missed. Both men said, don't blink. Winner of this can put themselves in line. Move up the rankings. This is a WBC World Heavyweight Title Eliminator. WBC champion, current champion, Tyson Fury. Here's Luis Ortiz with the jab. Just waiting to unload that left hand. He's been in wars with Deontay Wilder. Came up short. But that was it. Only blemish of his career. As for Andy Ruiz, lost his belts in the rematch to Anthony Joshua. Looking to get those belts back. Pretty focused. That left hand just missed Ortiz. Ortiz. Shot to the body by Andy. Right hand connected for Ortiz. Both men being very cautious. Can't blame them. There's that much power in the ring on both sides.
Watch the feet, gentlemen. Watch the feet.
Andy, this is the first southpaws of the face. There's a left hand that knocks Andy back. Big uppercut. Andy has been dropped. Dropped in his last fight against Ariola early on in that fight. That's the end of round number one. Here's some of the highlights. There's that left hand that knocked Andy back a bit. There's something that, there's that jab that popped Ortiz, but he was able to answer with the left. Saw his eyes widen there. And it's a typical Ruiz fights. It almost takes him to get rocked first before he gets going. It happened in his last fight against Ariola. It also happened when he won the world titles. It was dropped by Anthony Joshua before he dropped Joshua. So it is something that does happen in Andy Ruiz fights. Ortiz, massive power. There's that right hand that buckled Ortiz. Right hand connected for Andy.
Watch those feet, gentlemen.
Now both men nearly clash heads. Tied up. Now Ortiz has the height on Andy, but the weight is in favor of Ruiz. The jab, and that's a punch that trainer Hernan Caicedo said, gotta keep the jab going. That will set up the left hand. There's a big left and right hand, drops Ortiz. Ortiz got caught on the jaw. Can Andy finish? And there's a right hand. There's a second knockdown, and I believe Ortiz's legs still aren't underneath him. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, step to the side. Step to the side. Come here. Round 2, Andy's got all the momentum. Ortiz trying to tie him up, and there's a right hand that stuns Ortiz again. Let him go. Stop. Go. Both men tied up. Can Ortiz recover? There's a right hand, a huge left hand by Ortiz. Andy took it right when he was coming in. Left hand, both men miss. Ortiz still shaky legs. Less than a minute, straight left connected for Ortiz. He smiles. Ortiz with 30 seconds. Already dropped twice in this round. Watch those hands. Both men tied up. This is a very pro-Ruiz crowd. Left hand. Missed. Andy with the right hand. And Ortiz make it to round 3. Right hand just missed the jaw. Another right hand and a huge left snaps the head back of Ruiz. And that's the end of the round. Ortiz makes it, but he was dropped twice. Let's take a look at the highlights. This is the first knockdown, a big right hand on the side of the temple as Andy was able to drop Ortiz. Here's knockdown number 2. Another right hand on the temple that dropped Ortiz again. And then right after, Andy trying to put Ortiz down, and I think that was more of a factor that Ortiz was off balance. More so than getting clipped, but then there was a huge straight left, caught Andy Ruiz on the chin. Here's round 3. Can Ortiz recover enough? There is nothing like a heavyweight fight in boxing. Maybe the slip there from Ortiz. Andy's being very calculated. Did not empty the tank when Ortiz was hurt the first time. There you hear the Mexico chants from this very pro-Mexican crowd. The body. Trying to utilize his boxing skill with the jab. Ortiz seems to have better balance underneath him now.
Ano ba, Kyra, yung ano?
Yung 30 mo ni Kyra, mas marami pang mabibiling ulam. Pwede ka na mag-itlog, mag-hotdog.
Now Andy to the body.
20 pesos mo.
Andy can explode. Ortiz can explode.
No, gusto yung pera mo.
cautious. No surprise, especially after what happened in round 2. Even when Andy knocked Ortiz down twice, he got caught coming in several times. There's another shot left hand from Andy. Ruiz in the orthodox. Ortiz in the southpaw. They're tending to trip over each other's feet a bit. It's going to happen. Both lead foots are right up against each other. Ortiz throwing the jab out there. Now
Stop.
There's almost a clash of heads there.
No cut. Watch the heads. Listen for that bell, gentlemen. Right there.
That's the end of round 3.
Let's go. Gentlemen, you guys get out of that ring quicker. Number 4. Do me a favor, all the way back. Stop. Time. Get over here. Got those? Time in. Let's go.
Round 4. Ruiz Ortiz. Ortiz already hit the mat twice. But Ruiz has also been rocked twice as well with those big left hands by Ortiz. Both men very calculated. Extremely careful when to engage. Right here, the chance of Andy. He's here in near his hometown, Imperial, California. Ortiz just waiting to upload that left hand. As for Andy, because he doesn't have the reach, has to find a way to get on the inside. There's Andy to the body. A short jab. He's that quick. That's why Ortiz cannot let his guard down. And if he does, Andy will pounce on it. Solid jab from Ortiz. Ortiz has been close to the mountaintop. Those 2 fights with Wilder. The first one was right neck and neck with Deontay. The second one as well. But aim short. There's for Ruiz. Wants to make a statement here against Ortiz. As a kid, growing up and training, told his dad he would fight Ortiz one day. That day has finally come. So it was a little surreal now being in the same ring with him. 15 seconds remain of round 4.
Listen for that bell, gentlemen.
That they have the eraser. Left hand connected on the jaw of Ortiz.
Póngale los tiempos ahí. Ponlo seguro, trabaja de gancho abajo. La cubeta no hace falta. Aquí está. Abajo, posición derecha. Inteligente. No me ayude a mover la cabeza. Sigue manteniendo nada. Ya se está desesperando él, se está desesperando.
There's the jab from Andy. Backing Ortiz up. There's a jab from Ortiz. Have to respect it. And here was Ruiz with the short left hand at the end of round 4. Round number 5 now. Quick jab, snapping the head back of Ruiz for Ortiz. 26 punches landed for Ruiz, 25 for Ortiz. Ortiz trying to come in with the right hook. And he saw it coming. One thing about Andy, not having the reach or the height in order to get close. He really does have to step into the lion's den. He's trying to cut off the ring now. Over the body. Ruiz taking his time. There's a quick right hook countered right when Ortiz was going to the body. He's able to connect, and there's that left hook. Andy knows that left hand can come at any moment from Ortiz. The right hand blocked. Get through the defense of Ortiz. There's a left hand from Ortiz. Both men hesitant to engage in Ortiz now with his hands down. Shakes off Ruiz. There's that right hand, and now Ortiz was able to connect on him. 1-2 combo. As we know, Andy has, even though he's been knocked down a couple of times throughout fights, he does have a chin. Never been knocked out. Final seconds of round 5.
Listen for that bell.
There's a right hand. As round 5 comes to a close.
Thank you, sir. Él tira los golpes. Él tira los golpes ahí, ¿ok? Thank you. Tenga cuidado, no se pecho a pecho, va. Siga con tu jab. No pare de llamear. No deje que gane esos momentos silenciosos. ¿Ok? Esos momentos silenciosos los va a ganar él. ¿Ok? Él tiene que tocar, tíraselas al pecho y todo al pecho. Pero no me estás haciendo dos cosas. Terminando con el swing, mira, y el upper si se te tira. ¿Ok? Vamos a empezar a ver si tocamos los uppers. Cualquier mano. ¿Ok? Bonito. Hasta para 15, papá. ¿Ok? No te preocupes. Porque no regales más nada. ¿Ok? ¿Cómo te sientes?
Stay right there. Number 6. Number 6. Stay right there, guys. Back up.
Ortiz Ruiz, round 6. Crypto.com arena here in City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Ruiz in the blue and gold, Ortiz in the white, blue, and pink. Saw both men really engaged towards the end of that 5th round. Ruiz was able to catch Ortiz a few times. This is what makes the heavyweight division so dangerous every single time throughout all the history of boxing. All it can take is just one punch. That's why you see both men being cautious, picking their moments when to explode. Ortiz looking for that left hand, but countered by Ruiz. Now there's another right hand on the chin of Ortiz.
Watch what's this. Let him go. Pull your arm on, Andy. Andy, pull that arm up.
Ruiz backing up. Ortiz now with control of the center of the ring. Shot to the body by Ruiz. It's one of the things that's very underrated about Andy's game is he's got good body work. Haven't seen too much of that tonight, but throughout his career, he does a really nice job at going to the body. Ortiz using his lead jab. Both are tied up, and there's a right hand by Andy. Ortiz, though, was able to dodge just enough. There's a left hand that Andy takes on the chin, but didn't affect him too much. There's another left hand right on the chin. Andy shakes it off. Lets Ortiz know it's all right.
Empezar a buscar los golpes si hay, especialmente si lo ves entrando tú.
Seven, stay there. Andy, 7. Guys, gotta go quicker.
Round 7 of this heavyweight clash. One former world champion, another former world title challenger. 35 punches landed for Ruiz, 38 for Ortiz. Ortiz hasn't been able to really connect on that left hand. Great body shot from Andy there. That's the body work we have not seen enough of here against Ortiz. But that one certainly affected Ortiz. Andy, 2 minutes to go here, round 7. Just keeps throwing the jab out there, just making Andy aware. There's Andy going to the body. Ortiz was able to counter with the left hook. Starting a shiner on the right hand eye of Andy. There's a right hand. To clip Ortiz a bit, throw him off balance. Ortiz trying to corner Andy. Ortiz into the body. There's a right hand that stuns Ortiz. There's another one. Ortiz being very close. A right hand puts Ortiz down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Final 10. Another right hand for Andy. And once again, Ortiz is able to make it to the end of the round.
Sereno inteligente como lo estás haciendo, mijo. Muy bonito lo grande así, pero ahorita lo vamos a llevar. Ahí vamos a ir a casa, papá. Estás regalando. Ahora eso después.
Let's take a look at the replay. Ruiz, a right hand, even though it was partially blocked, it still had an effect, and then Ruiz came right back up, and another right hook to the side of the temple to Ortiz. Boom.
Si lo vas a esperar, mírale ojo. Mírale ojo. Vamos.
Round number 8 now. Was Ortiz able to recover enough? Starting to enter the territory where now that's the third knockdown in this fight. It's putting Andy at a significant advantage. Ortiz has got to have that in the back of his mind. We're starting to creep closer and closer to where Ortiz will probably need a finish. Definitely not out of the realm of possibility. But you have to have more of a sense of urgency. As we take a look at records past the seventh round, Andy's 8-2 with 1 knockout. Ortiz 6-1 with 3 knockouts.
Watch back ahead, Luis. Watch back ahead.
We know Andy in those exchanges, especially when you get tied up, but there's another one right there, nearly clashed heads. Straight left connected for Ortiz. Both men really starting to throw. Shot to the body by Ruiz. Ruiz, when he gets in those exchanges, most of the time comes out on top because he's just so quick and powerful. But you see Ortiz doubling and tripling up on his jab. Trying to set his left hand up a little bit more. Shot to the body, just missed the left cross from Ortiz. Straight right hand followed by a left hook. Ortiz now using that left hand, trying to walk Andy down. Puts the jab out there again. Final 10.
Listen for the bell, gentlemen.
Time right there.
For this heavyweight main event. A huge right hand. Stuns Ortiz. Right out the gate.
No.
Ortiz got caught getting pushing Andy to the ground when he came in. But that was a big right hand. Ortiz's chin held strong, but how much more of those can he take?
Meron daw siguro po ano, buy and sell.
Another right hand that clips Ortiz.
We're done, guys.